Hey, it's Vito. It's November. It's a time to remember. But you know what I think a lot of veterans are remembering right now? How our government continues to fuck them. Because only just recently did they stop the clawbacks on the pensions of our veterans. They stopped that because it was a bit of a publicity nightmare. The men and women who go overseas and fight Nazis, the North Koreans, Al-Qaeda, bad people with guns and bassoons and shit like that, who were in Bosnia-Herzegovina trying to keep the peace when all kinds of shit was going down. You can't even get an espresso and a cannoli without fucking bombs blowing up around you. But our government has no problems fucking them over. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. There's not enough money in the last post fund for a lot of our veterans to get a proper burial. Unless, of course, our veterans die fighting in a war. Then they come here in a beautiful, shiny casket with a lovely Canadian flag on it, and every minister there saluting them. But if our veterans decide to die years later here in Canada, well, I hope they have a big enough shoebox, because the government's not going to pay for jack shit. These are the veterans and the soldiers who come here when it's too snowy in Toronto and chip away our ice because we're too lazy, we're pussies, and we can't do it ourselves. Shame. Shame on you, Stephen Blaney, Minister of Veteran Affairs. And shame on you, Peter MacKay, Minister of Defense. Faccia di cazzo. I'd like to see Stephen Blaney and Peter MacKay locked in a room with a couple of our veterans who have November sticks. That's right, stick that you find in a park in November. And let's see if the veterans can convince our ministers to stop messing with their pension. Better still, why don't our ministers switch their pensions with the veterans? And then see ministers scrounging in the snatch crack of a couch for change to pay for their funerals. The government shouldn't be saying fuck you to our veterans. They should be saying thank you, lest we forget.